Yes, hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Ego coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill, the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. And today, which is interesting, I know these are probably like a little bit of my late thoughts. Oh, hey, love, how are you? Sasha, Kiara, I know for Facebook we're on. And I wanted to talk about something that's probably a little bit late, but I've realized something in people. Oh yeah, you're from yeah. Tell me where you guys are tuning in from. Hey Mingle, what's your full name? 1318. I mean, yeah, I like to know like the full names of everybody. But I thought it was really interesting because I don't consider myself a leader yet, although I do embody it as if I am. But I believe leaders. It's not because it stands on. Actually, let me remove that. I am a leader, but let me tell you, compared to what other people have done, I don't. For me, sometimes I'm like I lead very well, and I know the team is growing, but sometimes it's like looking at others and being like, I don't have what they have, but we actually do. And I want to share three things that I realized if you put in every single day, automatically it will come through. Okay, people from Tulsa, we have people from Florida, people from the UK. Love that. And here's the three things: you save yourself, you decide, and you create your own world. And I'm not saying entrepreneurship is for everyone, right? I know network marketing is not for everyone, but it does help you grow in some way, shape, or form, right? But I really want you to understand that sorry, I'm just writing something. By saving yourself is that you decide who you want to become, right? By you saving yourself, you get to decide and create your own world. And so when I was last 2 weeks ago, I was in Heathrow and I met this guy who's in the trading world, so service product, premium, and he had started the network marketing game, but had done like $3,000, £3,000 over 3 years. Decided it wasn't for him, said it was a scam, blah, 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 was so negative about it, but then got back into it a couple of years later and built a team, then went to prison because life caught him back up. And then fast forward, rebuilt the team and grew again. And that is called resilience from someone. Because going from something where you believe but you get stopped, but you start and you do, this is what like life is all about, right? And sometimes what you think, it is funny because people say, yeah, like my drink that I always talk about, right? So guarana is a really good, it's got caffeine, but it's a natural one, right? And guarana, if you take the coffee goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, right? That's how it gives you the spike, right? Whereas Fitline will bring you to the top and will have you just not crash, will have you continue until at some point, like you'll need probably more, right? But the coffee brings you up and down, right? And so it has nothing to do. I don't even know why I'm talking about it, but just some people say, but coffee's not good for me. Yeah, my love, because it always spikes you up. But you need caffeine. Like you have actually caffeine and tea, right? I don't know if you guys knew that. But it will just drop you up and down. Whereas Fitline just brings you up, holds the space, holds the tension, holds the abs, and then at some point you have to let go, right? But it will fuel you. And so I really realized by premium, him following what he was supposed to follow, he had to save himself because no one was going to do it for him. And so my question to you is, what are you needing to be saved from? Because nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to help you if you don't put in the footsteps into getting where you're supposed to go. For things to change, you have to change, right? For things to change, you got to decide what you want to change. Now, is it going to be easy? No, I didn't say it was going to be easy. But will it be well worth it? Absolutely. But it only comes when you put in the first footsteps and say, okay, I'm going to start investing in this business. This business is 90 pounds, 80 pounds, more or less, 90 pounds, right? To start a business with me. And then you get some tools, you get to know how to sell, you take care of your body, and you get to duplicate what has already been done. There's nothing you need to know, right? You use your talkie demo, right? Then you start creating what you are wanting. maybe a new lifestyle. Maybe you want to buy a house. Maybe you want to put your kids into private school. Maybe you're wanting to take your kids on a holiday. I don't know what that is, but that will come by you saving yourself, putting the mask of oxygen first on you. Then you decide to shift, and then you start creating your own world. But the own world only gets to get repeated, get to be saved, because you're repeating the same thing all the time. I'm resilient of who I am now because automatically I'm shifting it. Because I repeat the same thing. Did I want to go this morning to CrossFit when it was 5:40? I was supposed to be outside of my door at 5:40. It took me 3 minutes to get ready and to run out of the door. Because I promised to myself what I said I was going to do, and I wasn't going to go back to bed. And I did go to bed late, but that doesn't matter. So I want you to understand, you can only save yourself. You can only decide what you want. But then once you decide, it's the commitment. Some of y'all don't want to commit in network marketing because you know you're not going to commit to yourself. You're so convenient. It's easy to have money that's paid by the government. Why should I work more? It's easier to complain and not to work on what you're supposed to do. Of course, that's it. But I'll tell you this, I don't want to work with you if you're a complainer. I only want the ones that have energy, that have empathy, that have execution, that are ready to change their life. Now, does that mean that I have to get out of my comfort zone? Of course. Does that mean you have to go live like me? No. Okay? You don't have to. If you want to take it offline, we can take it offline. I just know that online I can reach many more people. Right? Because we have people from Florida. We have people from London. We have people from Ireland. We have people from Scotland. But you only get to change what you want to change. The reason why you don't want to change is because it's scary. And inconvenience exposes you. But let me tell you this. Is it comfortable living with nothing at the end of the month? Is it comfortable living with not looking good and feeling good? Is it comfortable doing the same thing that hasn't worked for you? I'm just saying. So yeah, anyways, I thought I'd share that. I got to jump off. But I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to be you do. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later. Bye.